Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be talking about how to play the dice game of Valhalla, which is Orlog, and I'm going to give you guys simple instructions and also kind of my thought process. We're going to do
Care
two
to test
games
your skill at Orlog?
just in a second, man, but we're going to test two games. I'm going to give my commentary and pretty much my thoughts on every play, and hopefully this will help you improve in the game. I've been playing this for like 2 hours now, just different games with different NPCs, and I'm kind of addicted, so let's do it. And before we do start, this is what it looks like on the map. Where am I? Right over here. So we completed this one, so it's kind of grayed out. But if we go up to, like, let's say up here, I don't think I've played the person up here yet. It looks like this right here. But you can also play them once you beat them as well. Let's do it.
Orlog, a worthy challenger. Play me. I need my daily entertainment.
Let's begin.
Excellent. Let us not tarry.
Alright, so when you do start, this is actually after a couple of games, because at first you only have one God Favor, and pretty much what God Favors are is you get tokens in the game as you roll the dice, and once you have enough tokens you can use a God Favor, and as you can see, 4 tokens, 2 damage, 8 tokens, 5 damage, etc. This is the first one you're going to get, which is Thor's Strike, and I think it is the best one. I use it about 90% in all my games, because you always need damage to actually beat the opponent, right? Other ones are situational, like you can see, multiply axes. If you don't get any axes, you can't really use it. There's one that, like this one, it removes helmets. Again, situational. The ones I use right now is the one you get right in the beginning. Like I said, about 90% of the time, which is Thor's Strike. It does damage. I use this one for healing. It heals you right after the resolution phase, which is pretty much the last part of every single turn. And then this one, it's just, I use it very, very rarely, but it pretty much adds to your die majority. So let's say I have 3 axes, and then that's like my majority of dices. Instead of doing 3 damage, if I had 4 tokens, I would do 5 damage, and so on. So let's start the game. Do heads. Alright. I actually like going second because I like to react to what the NPC does. So before we actually do that, let's go over the basic instructions for you guys. So it's very basic. Let's call it axe, does 1 damage, and then helmet blocks the axe. Then we have arrow, does 1 damage, and the shield blocks the arrow. And then the hand that's kind of reaching out, you steal 1 token from the opponent, very, very strong. And then if there's ever a golden, border around any of the dices, you gain 1 token. And then obviously the tokens are used for the God Favors. Now let's go back. Let's roll our dice. He still hasn't played anything. Very good. These are always a must pick in my opinion, because the stealing is very good in this game, and then also just, overall the golden border is very good. Here's why I'm not playing this one, because this one has a golden border, but here's the problem. I like to use my dice to, the full capacity. And if I play this, then he just won't play an axe, and, it's going to be kind of wasted in a way. And if I get too many God tokens, this turn, and then he gets enough steals, he can just take it all away from me. So I'm just going to do these, and even if he steals the 2, I could just literally steal them back, as you can see. So we're going to end our turn here. So he has 1 arrow, okay, and 1 token that we are going to steal. And boom, this is perfect for us. So we have a shield. And question is, do I want another steal? I don't think I do, because there's not enough tokens even out right now. He's only producing 1 this turn, and I'm already stealing it. So we're gonna go again. All right, so now you really don't have a choice. Whatever you roll is whatever you roll. Alrighty, so what is it looking like? We lost 2 health. Okay, but we get to steal. We get more tokens in the end. And you want to play for tokens, really. In the beginning, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if, let's say he does more damage to you. It doesn't matter. Who has the tokens usually wins the end game. So just stack up on the tokens and use your God Favors. They really do win games. Again, if I play these 2, he has more tokens that he can possibly steal, and then he just won't play an axe, and I'm going to be playing into his hand. So actually, I'm not going to use any of those.
This will do.
Okay. Interesting. So what I could do right now is I could play 5 axes. Question is, do I want to? He can block a lot of those. I'm gonna say, do I want to do it? No. We're gonna go to the next one. You could do it. It could be a viable play. Definitely could. But I chose not to. Let's just see what we get. It's gonna be a complete random hand. It is what it is. Not that bad. Still very good for us. Alrighty. Also, when it comes to God Favors, you have to understand the God Favors are the last thing that happens in the turn. So all of this goes in order and then the God Favor. And you may pick a God Favor, and then all of a sudden, by the time your turn is close to over, he steals enough of your tokens, and your God Favor will actually not play at the end. So just make sure you count all these totals up, see if he's stealing any of your tokens, and see if you actually will be able to afford whatever one you do choose. So if you look on the board right here, he's not stealing anything from us, so we're good to go. We're going to do the 5 damage. And you might be saying, why don't you wait for the 12? Because guess what? Next round he could steal, and then we won't have the 12. So might as well just use the 5 while we have it. And there we go. We are in the lead.
Interesting.
So he's getting, see again, look, he's really playing into it. Now, if I just get enough steals, it's going to be very good for us here. We got 1 steal, and we also have 1 block for that, which is great. Okay, let's get 1 more shield, will be very good. So we have this, and we could play it into that. Do we want to? In this case, we may want to do this because of the fact that we're going to get a token, and he doesn't have any steal on the board. So in this case, it might be good. Plus, we have this to block that. We are actually going to play into it this round. We need some more tokens. He did get a steal, which is unfortunate. But it's okay. We're still in the lead. Okay. Now, what are we gonna do? We're definitely gonna steal, and then we're just gonna see what he does. So he has an arrow. I want to block that. We're gonna steal another one, actually. Actually, yeah, we're gonna just steal. I'm gonna steal 3 this turn, which is very, very good. And again, he's like I said before, you don't want to just play because it has the golden background, because it's just gonna get stolen. There it is. God Favor I could use. He's stealing 1 at the end. Now I'm wondering, is that enough to make this not work? So we have 2 that we're going to get from here. This is a stack of 5. That makes it 7. Then we're going to steal 3, which makes it 10. Then he's going to steal 1, which makes it 9. So we actually will have 8 tokens at the end. And I think that is GG. And he does do the heal, but it's after the resolution phase. And, well, actually it depends if he gets to go first. We'll see. I think I have this. Unless his heal goes off first. Nope. Our damage goes off first, and that is GG.
Are you even trying?
You're unlike anyone I've played against. We must cross bones again. Come.
Alright, let's do 1 more. Like I stated, we're gonna do 2.
I've had enough of this.
Oh, actually, sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Let me, let's do 1 more.
Orlog.
Aye, what say you? Let's go a few rounds.
Do it.
Let's do this then.
You just made my day, stranger. Let's have at it.
You can pick the same thing. Just make sure you have this. This is literally the best one in the game. Cool. Alrighty. I do like going second though because I like to play off him, but it's cool. We'll go first. Alright, in this case, we'll do the arrow. And that's about it. He has a steal. He didn't play both steals, which is kind of not smart. Alrighty, that blocks it. Good. So he's going to steal both of ours, which is really bad. Plus he's going to have 4. That's 6 in total. It's really not good for us. Not the best for us. You won this by far. Yeah. Like, we beat him in 1 damage, but that doesn't matter. Early to mid game is all about the tokens, and he's definitely winning this one. Not game, but like currently.
Interesting.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Steal all of it, yes.
Ah, not like this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, very good for us. Very good turn for us. He has 2 steals though. Kind of. Oh, more. Oh, yes. Very good turn for us. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I see that that one is lit up, but I think it won't be able to play the 8 token one because if we look, so we'll make 5, which make it into 7. Okay. He's gonna steal 2, which makes it into 5. But then we, what's it called? Steal 4. Makes it into 9. We actually will have enough. Let's do this then. There we go. Still kind of close because he has a lot of tokens, but we get to steal more, so amazing actually.
This will do.
Okay. Steal more. Amazing. And he has no attacks, so we're just gonna keep it going. Okay. Hopefully we get more steals. We don't. It's okay though. He's gonna use a God Favor, I'm pretty sure, this turn. Yeah, he's gonna heal. Alright. It's not that bad for us because now he used all his tokens for a heal. And obviously now we have tokens to attack next turn, depending on how it goes. Again, very bad play from him. You shouldn't do that. I would go with attacks because it's more stuff that I can steal, possibly. So, skip that hand. If it's an arrow, like again, if it's an arrow or an axe, yes, play it if it has the golden border around it. But don't play a defensive dice that has a golden border around it unless it actually defends from one of his attacks, if that kind of makes sense. Do I want to play into that? That's the question. Definitely going to block that. Do I want to play into that? The question is here is... We're going to do that, yeah. We're going to play into it. He steals 1. Alright, hopefully we get some steals. Hopefully. We got no steals. That's really... it's not that good. Alrighty, so God Favor time. So we have 7. After this, we're going to have... After these all go, we're going to have 13. He's going to steal 1. And then we should have 12. I'm doing the math correctly. I'm not doing the math correctly. 7, 7 right here. Then we're gonna have plus 5. That's 12. He is gonna steal one. We're gonna have 11. So if I actually did the 8 damage this round, it would actually been very bad for us. What we are going to do, should we do the 5 damage? Yes, let's do the 5 damage. And if it all goes good next round, we'll just do the 5 damage again. And us doing this damage right now is going to force him to heal with his tokens, therefore not attacking us. If we have him on the defensive, we're eventually going to win. Definitely steal, definitely attack. Alright.
This will do.
Oh, that's really good for him. He might heal for a lot, actually. Yeah, he might heal for a lot, unless we could actually, you know... We need more steals. Any steals? We got 1 steal. It's not the best. He's got more steals than us. No, kind of equal. Alright, so we would get 3 plus our board, which is plus 3, which is 6. Then we would steal to make it 8, but then he would steal back to make it 6. So it's no point. Let's skip it. He's going to heal for 6. He's going to use all his tokens, though, so it's good for us. Not all of them, because he gained a lot this turn. He's getting really lucky with his dice rolls, but it's okay.
Interesting.
Alright. Steal, steal. Good. Definitely steal. There's a lot of defensive ones. Nothing that's going to really attack us. So, okay. Not bad. Alright, do we want to use one of the damage things? Let's see. So we have 6. That would make it 7. That would make it 5. And that would make it 8. Let's do it. It's a longer game. Alright, I'm gonna steal again, obviously. We could do this and kind of put him on the defensive. Should we? Should we kind of go more on the offensive? That's the question. He's gonna heal again. Yeah, we're actually gonna do it. Let's do it. We're gonna go more on the offensive. You got 1 helmet. He didn't even play it. No, we don't want that. He's definitely gonna go heal. He got a lot of them, yeah. A lot of steals. He's doing really good, yeah. That's okay. He's gonna waste
This is
most
my
of his
game,
tokens.
stranger. Just give up.
Okay. Alrighty, we are kind of behind now, but he's very close to death as well. Alrighty. You have to focus on stealing now.
Interesting.
Steal. And we're gonna block and steal. Let's do it. Interesting. Do we want to play that? No. He's gonna steal it. No point. He's been getting really lucky with the golden borders, I'll be honest with you. Not bad. Okay, we stole more than him. That's good. Does he do any damage to us? Not really. We're fine. He's gonna heal again, actually. It's gonna be a long game. Okay. Should we go completely on the offensive here? What do you guys think? Nah, we're gonna just play it slow. Don't get too greedy.
This will do.
We've been getting really lucky with his draws. Really lucky. Yeah. In terms of favors, so we have 4. That would be 6. So it'll be 6. Is that worth anything? This might be worth it. So then we'll do 4 damage. Interesting. That's the same as dealing 2 damage. Nah. I'm gonna skip. Okay, it's getting close. Alrighty. I'm gonna steal it and steal it. Nah. He's so lucky with the draws. Do you see how much golden borders he has? Oh my goodness. Alright, do we want to use one? We got 6. That'll make it 7. And then we're going to steal 1, which is going to make it 8. Let's do it again. He's going to heal again. He's getting very lucky this game with these draws. It's actually insane. Actually, did we win? Is my attack gonna go off first? It is. See you later. There it is.
Too easy.
GG.
It has been a while since I met a worthy opponent. Another round.
That will be it for me. But hopefully you guys learned something. You know, it's kind of a longer video, but it is what it is. I've been playing this a while now. This game inside of the game. But yeah, hopefully it was informative. Ask me any questions, any concerns, and like always, stay safe.